Hello, my beautiful people. Watch your ears. Hello, my beautiful soul, beautiful stars. Welcome. Those who've been here before, how are you? How you doing? Those who are new, welcome. Welcome to this energy. Okay, so someone doesn't want someone to be awake, okay? Like, I just woke up from a nap. It was like an intense nap, but I wasn't planning to nap. I was planning to do a reading, but then it's just something like distract me. So a lot of you, it's like a lot of distractions. Also, this message is for the collective, for someone specific. So I'm gonna put in the title very specific, because the channel message that I got, it's something that a lot of energies are not happy about. They don't want this to happen. They don't want this person to know this. Like a lot of you, this is gonna be like, wait, what? Like, it's gonna be one of those moments where you're just not gonna believe it, which is why this message is not for everybody. So again, it's a general message. It's been very, very, very specific. It's very narrow-minded. Not everybody is in this journey and this channel message. So that's why God chose me to do this, because I've dealt with energies like this, and God has tested me many times about this, where you actually meet someone who is the public eye, someone who's a celebrity. If this goes down, I'll put it in a live, okay? I'll put part 2 in a live, okay? Because I don't know how much, I don't have a lot of data in the background, but I also want to say it's enough data for the other 2 energies that I have to do, that I'm still want to do. But one thing at a time. A lot of us who are, like, whoever I'm speaking to, you're kind of like aware what's going on in the world, like you're not asleep like most people. And also it's like, it's gonna feel kind of like, is this for real? Like, a lot of you, you're not gonna believe this, that this is actually happening to you. Sorry guys, I'm all green. Crown chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra activation. Definitely, okay? Especially after that really cool concert went, the 1975. It was a gift, so grateful for whoever gave me the gift. But that's what energy I felt like yesterday. Wanted to speak up after I came out from the concert, and I was like, oh no, I'm kind of tired. But I felt this energy of, just interesting that it's gonna feel very synchronistic. So the messages that I will give to some of y'all, whoever this message will resonate, God wants you to give you enough clues for the both of you, so that you guys understand that it's about you. Like, you're not crazy, you're getting the confirmations right. Because there's a lot of energies who are going to be jealous to the max because this is happening to someone. Especially if one is the energy of whoever's in the public eye, the celebrity that everybody knows. Like, there's a celebrity in my energy who is in love with someone who most people consider ordinary, but they're not, okay? It's because I feel like this person, God has kept them hidden. And then this other person was meant to be the star, the public eye, or whatever first, whatever it is that they're doing. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, because it's funny, I was like, God, come on. Like, I don't want to give, this is why I need you guys to talk to God, go fast, because I don't want to, I'm not feeding anybody's delusional or delulu or whatever you guys want to call it, because that's not why we're here. That's why I'm going to show you cards, so that I can, but it's a channel message that I got, that I kept getting, like, it kept building up. But then today it was like revealed, you know, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I've dealt with this, like, I've met celebrities before, I met people before, and I never treat them any type of, because I don't feel that way. Like, a lot of people are just idolizing, like, oh my God, celebrities, okay? And I'm like, they're just normal people. They just have different paths, different timelines, different things. And it depends. Like, some celebrities are fucking shit and they suck. And then some celebrities are like, they're good. They're doing the right thing. Okay, that could be an example. Not saying that they're perfect or whatever, but I feel like using your voice, your platform, your seniority, your privileges to do something, for others, that's actually admirable and courageous. And also it's like it's the right thing to do. You should not be okay with genocide, right? Free Palestine, ceasefire now. A lot of us, we're dealing with the fact that we're getting shadow banned, or like, this is why I let go of Twitter 2 years ago, because I knew where it was going. But now I saw that they're preventing decolonization and ceasefire. That lets you guys know. Like, it's very clear. It's very clear now. Like, a lot of y'all. Anyways, I feel like some of us we know that we're going to be on the right side of history. And probably there won't be stories about us being written, mostly about how, but we don't care. We're not doing it for like, oh, we want to be in the books and stuff like that. Like, some people, like, what you've done to communities, to the world, to humanity, to help the background, you just don't care. You're just doing it because it's the right thing, because God, not only God tells you, but like, you have a good heart. So you're actually doing this because it's the right thing to do. And a lot of people, their silence is what mostly it's, for a lot of y'all, this is also that you're dealing with. So I feel like for some of y'all, whoever you are, I think you're a humanitarian. I'm not sure what is it that you do, but you have inspired and have completely shifted someone, a celebrity mind. Like, they are in the point where they're in love with you. And then this is the energy where there's another person who they fumble you. I feel like this is going to be their worst karma, because whoever is choosing you, who's not fumbling you, who's actually like taking you serious, is someone that you don't think they are looking at you. I don't think you've met this person yet, but this celebrity, either they saw you, I don't know where they saw you. I don't know if they have found you on social media. They definitely have a fake account, okay? At that, I need to get you guys confirmation this person does watch you. Okay, and this is why I'm like, okay, so it could be because I do have a lot of celebrities in my energy field, okay? Those who are in the standing on the humanitarian side, that they're doing the right thing. These are the people that God has guided me and has let them know, guide them to my energy. I am their spiritual guide. And then they have been doing this work. So a lot of them, they're also awakening about a lot of things of what kind of relationship they were involved with, what kind of friends they were keeping around, what kind of, like, and these are people who will have a status, or maybe like, I don't know, like a persona that they have to portray. Like, they're always busy, but a lot of people are like busy in the sense where, like, there could be busy with multiple things. Like, there's people who are filmmaking, so they're busy with like different companies, different publicists, different, like, there's just busy, right? Like, in terms of finance and stability, like, in order for them to maintain that frequency, they're very disciplined. They're very, and they're, some of them are, I was guided by God, and they're trying to maintain it, right? And this could be it feels like an artist energy, like someone's an artist, okay? This person has very intuitive, but they're not stupid. I feel like they have been burned before in the past. So they're like, for some of you, they were testing you. They were trying to see if you were in a money hungry person, or like this is someone who already has the clout. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. And then some of you, you're starting your, I don't know, cloud, or you're starting, like, your platform's growing, or maybe not, or I don't know if you're building, I don't know, something that you're doing, like, it's definitely humanitarian, because, or something that you're doing that is inspiring the celebrity. I don't know, your story, I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like one is an artist, creative, maybe you both are artists and you're using your art differently, like, it's different venues, but it's like God is going to merge them together. It's gonna collide them together. Okay, so this is something that a lot of people are going to be jealous and envious, especially this other person that thought that whoever, it's not the celebrity yet, or they thought that if they left you on the side, that you're going to be waiting for them. Okay, so I don't know, it could be, that's why you have to talk to God, because It could be some of you wearing a twin flame energy, and this person maybe is like taking their time, or they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or they're not, I don't know, there's something that they're like settling for, okay? And they're expecting for you to like wait for them, or like wait for them to have their cake and eat it too, or like some of you, they did ghost your silent treatment on purpose just to kind of manipulate you, or they're still like fantasizing about you but not really doing anything, or still stuck with the karmic, not learning the lesson, not learning that they have to let that go, that was just a karmic lesson. And they're still thinking that you're gonna still wait for them until they, whatever it is that they're doing, okay? And I feel like the energy here is like God is like, I will be damned if you think that that's just gonna continue. So for a lot of you, some of you in your twin flame journey, like there's a script being shifted, there's a contract being like null, okay? That's for some of you. That's what you have to talk to God, because he just like, I feel like this person who was supposed to be with you already, who didn't choose you, who, it could be the same energy of that person not learning the lesson, that video that I just posted about someone wanting forgiveness and like feeling you moving on, okay? A lot of you, that's what it is. It's like they have left you for too long, or they haven't, there hasn't been communication. They just haven't, nothing. It's like they're in their head all the time. They're still in that victim mentality. They're not doing anything. I feel like this is where God is like kind of like fed up. Like they have told him many times how to come forward to you, how to, I don't know, there's this energy or someone having some type of intense karma, like going through it, but also like if they're not doing the work, like if they're stalling or they're not, I don't know, they're like they're hesitant, or they're still confused about you, or they're still thinking that they're gonna come towards you but still having this energy around, or not having boundaries with that energy, or completely like, you know, try to think that if they can cheat on you, they have another thing coming. So this is the energy where, this is why he was like, this is why it's very specific, because a lot of you, whoever you thought was your twin flame, they could have been, but right now God is saying, not this lifetime, there's going to be a high level soulmate, and your high level soulmate is a celebrity. I know, I'm not, if that's why you have to talk to God, because this person is anointed, okay? They already have the cloud. So this is how you'll know, because this other person, they left you for a karmic, but they also left you because they wanted to get some clout. Whoever they chose is they thought they had clout more than you, maybe. I don't know, some weird toxic competition there, okay? Some of you, maybe that's it. It's like they thought that you were poor, that, oh, she experienced homelessness. Oh, she was homeless. Like I feel like this energy of this person. This person is very arrogant, okay? So yeah, they couldn't, you know, they couldn't smell their fart. I don't know. Some weird ass energy, okay? Like just, so they chose someone that they can control because they knew it. Like they couldn't control you. They couldn't, like, it's just, you are your own person. You're very independent. Again, you were intimidating this person. But also they felt comfortable after they decided not to choose you, after they rejected you, okay? They decided, they felt comfortable not only with this karmic, but with other karmics around them to speak ill about you, to see, I can't even speak it because they don't want this message out, but because they don't want you to look at them in a different light. They want to be, they know, by the way, this person, they know about this new energy, this new, they could have seen in tarot reading or something, like they know that whoever is replacing them for not coming forward, not taking responsibility and accountability, not being a coward, okay? Their karma is you being successful and having someone like a high level soulmate, and it's like complete, like you'll feel very complete, very fulfilled. Like this is what the energy is this person is not fulfilled, not complete, whatever they chose is just not it, right? Obviously. So this is why you have to be discerning, because this person is going to be very upset, not only them but the people around them, because they really thought that you could never make it, or that you can never have someone that could be worthy for you. Like this person, whoever is this celebrity that I don't know, it's like they like you, okay? They're like, I don't know how to explain, like, as this other person hesitated. So again, this could be a twin flame or a soulmate, that it was supposed to be your soulmate. You were supposed to have maybe a lesson or something, or like a relationship with this person. And that's it, is that this person self-sabotage, they have abandonment issues or rejected you. Again, rejections for divine protection, okay? Because I don't know. I feel like this person thought that they would just leave you waiting, that they would just leave you there on the side, and then you will be okay waiting for them, and then you will forgive them, and then you were this energy. And God is like, is this person for real? Yeah. So I'm feeling like Holy Spirit, like, is this person for real? Yes, this person is that arrogant, that self-centered. Yeah. They felt they owe you, that you're mine, that all this energy, but also entertaining other energies. Also, like, fantasizing about you while they were entertaining other, like, they were doing all these weird ass energy shit. Like, honestly, very mature, very childish energy, to be honest. Like, just low, okay? So now 11 on the clock. Yeah, for some of you, yeah, that was it, and they decided to stay there, or they're not doing anything, and it's like they're not willing to learn the lesson. So it's like they are being loyal to disobedience, okay, to toxicity. There's also this possessive energy, jealous, envious energy, but it's like, you have no right to feel that way when you're in a relationship with someone, okay? Let's make that clear. I feel like a lot of you're making that clear with this person. Like, this is why maybe you're energetically are just like you don't have any right to do that. Like, yeah, for some of you, it feels like this is why in the reading we're picking up this forbidden thing, forbidden fruit, or like forbidden relationship, because it is forbidden. Like, why is it someone who is already in a relationship, either a marriage or committed to someone, watching readings about a person that they left in the past? Or this could be the karmic doing this. Like, oh, is this person gonna go back to the actual person that they were supposed to be with, right? This is someone, a karmic, that it's looking into, checking divinity and stuff like that, because they know that they derail someone, that they push someone, they influence someone away from their actual path. So this is what we're picking up. A lot of you, this celebrity could be in the same energy. They could be in the same boat where they're very distracted, very busy. There's just a lot. This person has a lot. Like, it's a lot. Like, if this person is a musician, there's a label that they have to pay attention. There's their family that is like, there's a lot going on. Like, there's a lot of people against this relationship, against this person coming towards you, this celebrity. And then on your energy is whoever left you on red, whoever ghosted you, whoever, like, there's this energy of that person's environment obsessed with you, but you have no idea. None of these energies, like, you're not aware of these two energies. So that's how you'll know. Like, you're just like, wait, what? But you've been feeling some type of way, right? You feel like the pull of different energies, like, and this is why we're saying protect your peace, protect your energy. Like, have that 10-minute meditation, talk to God, like, do some fasting some days, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have no, like, one of them, you met them, sure, whatever. Nice to meet you. Okay, disappear. Now it's like they're constantly in your energy. Like, you could be doing something and this person is in the back of your mind, right? It's them. They're pulling on your energy. They're constantly thinking about you. But it is wrong, I think, if they're in a relationship with someone. You see how toxic that is? So if you can, try to feel it. Like, really ask God, like, if this person is in a relationship, cut that off. Like, no. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, right? But not a lot of us, we can't cut it off if it's a twin flame. But we can definitely have boundaries energetically in the spiritual realm. You also could be feeling a lot this person as well, while this person, let's say, is detaching from a karmic, right? And this karmic is trying to play in their energy. You will feel it. You will feel like, you'll think it's them, that they're pulling on your energy. No, it's the karmic. So you see how, like, twin flames, I'm telling you, you need to learn the strong ass boundaries with karmics, okay? They're obsessed with you, and they're obsessed with the person that you're supposed to be with, okay? It's weird. Please. And no, you're not the third party. You're the main party. It's just that this person had a lot of fears, a lot of abandonment issues, a lot of trauma, a lot of low vibrational, accepting, toxicity, people pleasing, blah, 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 blah. And then this karma was like, field day, let's go, snatch, snatch, snatch. For real. Stealing this person's energy, siphoning this person's energy, using all the low vibration. Lust, of course, that's their main one. That's the worst one that they use. If this person suffers from self-control, from sex, pornography, masturbation, all that crap. I feel like this person is a musician, okay? I just need to put it out there because there's a lot of addictions here. There's alcohol addiction that this person is dealing or was dealing. So this is why you got to talk to God, because there's a test this person did recently, okay, in a concert, because it looks like a large gathering. There was a lot of people, and I feel like people are used to seeing this person either as an alcoholic, someone who smokes a lot, does a lot of weed, I don't know, something with drugs, something with alcohol, something like sexual. Maybe they're like used to, like, after concert and stuff like that, they fuck whatever and stuff like that. There's something major that this person has cut off that has allowed them to see for real from the foggy energy, from the, like, it's like their glasses has been, like, you know, uncovered, if that makes sense. Yeah. So this person tried it, and they are seeing that actually, like, okay, this is very spiritual, very gifted. Like, a lot of us, like, we've been going to meditation and tapping into, like, I have a message later for someone, for a lot of you, it's a collective, but you also can see, understand the low vibration of people, and then see it from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, especially the ones that you have never experienced. You can actually feel it through, you know, a lot of us, like, when we go through this celibacy journey, this single journey, this solitude, it gets a bit, like, mystical, because as you are able to see in the spiritual realm is able to see you. Okay, so be aware of that. Like, you are watched too, okay, while you're, you know, so a lot of it takes practice. So this is why you need the Master Jesus, who spent 3 days, but he keeps telling me that 3 days didn't feel like 3 days, it felt like 3 years. So when he came back on the third day to be resurrected, he kept saying, like, yeah, I felt like this is why he came up, like, new and stuff, because he battled a lot during those, when he went to the darkness, the dark empires, right? The dark realm. And he overcame something during those 3 days. So this is when he came back, a lot of people was like, whoa, but he knew as well that everything will change when he came back. But he kept saying, like, it felt longer than 3 days, you know? So for a lot of us who are alchemists, we're psychic mediums, when we do this meditation with him, like some of you, you're in that class, so hi. All those of you, this is gonna pass you, it's okay, just continue going. But I'm speaking with someone who, you are humanitarian for a reason, is because you're able to balance not only spiritual practicality with spirituality, but also you can be in this earth, and you can be in different realms. You can be in the underworld, and then you can be in the high spiritual realm. Like, you have angels, and then you have guides on the other side as well, where you're actually protected to see different things. This is why I have a message for someone, because I was able to go, I was giving a safe passage so that I can hear and see things that most people are not allowed to. Okay, so this is why I get trained before I go to this spiritual path, or deeper spiritual path. So not everybody has this gift. Okay, so just saying. Now, in terms, when I went through this energy, I saw that this person, not only is anointed, they already have the class. So this is why they're not coming towards you because they want something from you. It's like, it's genuine love, it's true love. It's just that they see themselves as building like a family, or like they wanted something that they always see other people having, but it's like they feel like they cannot have it because of the status that they have, or how people know them or see them, or perceive them. I feel like that's what I was getting, like, in the concert. When I was in the concert, I was getting this energy where, and it's funny because I wrote this in my book, my fiction book that I wrote, that I I wrote. Okay, yes, book alert. There's this energy. There's a part in the in my book that I wrote where the the main person, the singer, was able to, because they let go of an addiction. Okay, they let go of this, like either alcohol that were involved or drugs or something like that. And that night they decided not to do it just to see what will happen. Like they got this in like nudge, like something was telling them like, don't do it tonight, like you will see something, right? And they were like, okay, they were kind of curious, like, okay. And when they went to this concert, they were able to like feel the atmosphere, feel the people, the loud music, like they were like, in the vibe. And then they were able to feel their person. Like they were able to identify the energy of the entire room of everybody, excitement, anxiety, nervousness, all that. But then they can focus on one person, and this person was all the way in the back. Okay. So it's funny because I was in the concert all the way in the back, and it was just coming back like what I wrote, and it was so funny. So this could be for someone like your person who these people don't want you to be with. They were in a concert, or they were in a band, or a gathering, a public gathering. It could be like a meeting or something, or like company meeting. I don't know. It could be multiple things. I'm seeing like just a lot of people. Like this person has a platform, has people, has fans, have people that love them. So it could be an author. Okay, this could be a writer. I don't know. This could be someone like, a lot of people, like they might like their music, they might like their books, they might like their public speaking, they might like their coaching, or I don't know, because it could be a prophet or something like that. But it's like whoever they're attracted to, whoever they want to build a life, an empire, or like add addition to whatever that person is doing, they're not that famous, or they're not known, or like, I don't know, they're just, I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but it's like they don't have this type of clout that this person has, like this person is like international, micro influencer or something, and then this one is macro, like small, like it's just starting. I don't know, something like that. Okay. Oh, so hard to explain. But what I'm getting that is that this person sees you like you're very humble, you're very loving, you wear your heart on your sleeve, there's no BS, you speak the truth. You're someone that is like, a lot of people are inspired, even though like a lot of you, maybe this could be an artist, like you're just a small artist, and like maybe your music is really good and should be like put out more or blasted more, or something like that I'm getting. And like a lot of people are not seeing or recognizing for what you do, or what kind of music, or what you give to the world. I don't know, there's something that it's being like tamped down, right? And this person notices this, like they're like, but this person should be more out there, like why aren't they, why aren't they successful, or why, like something that they're looking at that they're saying like, what the fuck? And then other people are starting to notice that too. Now there's someone here that doesn't want you to move on with this specific celebrity who was in your energy, or used to be in your energy. Some of you, this could be a family that you no longer talk to, or something like that. Or there's a lot of people in both sides not wanting you guys to unite, to be together. This also could be in this energy of this person, the celebrity. This could be a backup singer, or they could be like I don't know, like someone who maybe writes songs for them, or like, it's a karmic energy, because this person is like freaking out. They don't want this celebrity, whoever they benefit financially, but this is an energy. Their contract is over. I don't know if this is over by January, or like they don't, I don't see, like, I see that this person has been told already that their contract, it's not going to be renewed in 2024. So God keeps showing me to 2024. So this person, this karmic, they want to renew the contract with this celebrity, but they're trying to do it in a very dirty, nasty way. And this artist, celebrity or something, they know that this person, what they're doing. So they're like, I don't know. I feel like this person is like not really interested. Like really not. Okay. So this could be also this person around them doing stuff to them to affect their energy, which is also could be affecting you, or they're trying to affect your energy. Take it how it resonates. And then this other person who's still attached with this karmic, the karmic is doing stuff to your energy as well, and to this person. So it's a lot. It's weird. It's getting weird. Yeah, this message is long. Okay, yeah. This is yeah. So this is why it's specific, okay? So a lot of you, there's celebrity, this public eye person, they're coming towards you because they like you and love you, and then the other person that left you for cloud, for a gold digger, for someone like they thought was better than you, also wants to live this other energy, which they also accumulated karma debt there. This is why you gotta talk to God, because a lot of you are like, I don't know, like that boat has sailed for some of you, right? So you're gonna see through this experience. So you're the one who has to make a choice, and this is what this person's nightmare, that they never thought that they would be a choice, but they put you as a choice, multiple, but you're nobody's choice. You were always it, but it's like whatever they trash or they throw in the trash or they thought it wasn't valuable, somebody else is going to see it and is gonna see it as gold, as magic, as like everything for them. Like they wish that they had found you. So for a lot of you, you will have to make a decision where you take someone back because now they want to build with you, now they see you, but also it's because they're dealing with some karmic situation. Also, it's like they're reluctant. They still don't see your worth though. Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's weird. They don't see your worth unless you're doing something financially or you're stable or something, like that's it. Like before you were around them, they didn't think you were good enough. Also, that shows their character, their value. They value people with status, with financial means. Everybody else who doesn't have the financial means to be in their energy, it's not worth their time. Meanwhile, this person, this celebrity, is humble. They don't care about what another person has or they do have or something like that. This person is open to anything. Why? Because they're already financially successful. They're stable. They don't, you know what I'm saying? And also, this is someone who also could be that energy that they're decolonizing. So I'm getting this person has seen something about doing the shadow working inner work, also like seeing everything around them, like it's just bullshit, right? And then maybe some of you help them like recognize some type of energy karmic that they knew they didn't want to be around anymore, and then that it was keeping them stuck in an addiction or something. Some of you, maybe you have said something, like maybe you advocate for that, like you're against addiction or something like that. Maybe you're a therapist, an AI. I don't know. There's something that you do that is good for people, that heals people, that makes people wake up. That's beautiful. Okay. So whoever didn't see that, that is not on you. Okay. I don't know. It's just make sure that you're keeping your heart open and keeping boundaries, because I don't want you to say no to the person that is actually, yes, they lie though. I feel like they lie with the fake account and they lie about who their true identity is, because of they didn't want you to really see them because they are in the public eye. But I don't know, that's something that they have to talk to God, because they shouldn't have lied. They should have been honest with you. That's for some of you. Others of you is like this person will come in with a sneaky lying energy, and that's why it's going to make you doubt them, because they're not doing it for the intentions that you think, because they have someone behind or whatever. No, this person is actually waiting for this contract with this karmic to be over. So it could be someone like they in their group, in their business or something, or it could be in the label, or I don't know. There's someone in their energy that they're just waiting for this contract to be over so that they can get out of their environment, so that they can invite you into the world. Okay, so it's different. This is not like someone like wanted to come towards you and still having someone like, this is someone who wants to get rid of that energy so that it doesn't affect you. So not only they want this energy to get away, because it's just that everybody else is telling them not to go towards you, and this is why this person is like, why are you telling me not to go to this person? You see, this person is questioning the people around them and saying, Why though? I learned so much from this person. I feel inspired. They're like my muse. I'm writing music or painting more, writing. I don't know. This person is, it's like you're their creative spark for them. But also it's like maybe you're more connected to God, and also that too. This person could be even like praying and stuff, connected to God that they never thought they do. You're somebody like saving grace or something. I don't know. Okay. So yes, there's going to be like, what? Wait, what? So this is why it's very specific, because this person, you're going to see it. They're either coming with a fake account, which I don't recommend, whoever this is, okay? If you're looking for someone advice, a celebrity, that from a normal perspective, that I met celebrities, and I advise this to celebrities as well when they're interested in someone, like, you know, don't do that. Be honest, okay? And if you are in the fake account because you don't want people around you or whatever, I don't know, tell them who you are, because it's the damage is more when you're lying. Like, you should never be lying to anybody. Don't make that a habit. If you're someone who were dishonest in the past, don't continue this new path with a new person with the same energy. You're just bringing all that karmic debt to the new, right? Don't do that, okay? Now, for a lot of you, others of you, this other person that I don't know who it is. I mean, some of you were waiting. I know there's no waiting for you. Like, you're doing your own thing, but I feel like you thought that this was the person. But I feel like because there's no action, they're not doing anything. God is just like getting to the point where like, they're like, okay, so that will be the prophecy. You decided that was your path, so that was it. And then for a lot of you, you're going to be introduced this person. This person is going to cross your path during the time that this person is still making a decision, still deciding, still not sure if they should let this low vibrational toxic garbage out, right? They want to keep the garbage. They want to continue the garbage can land, karmic land, when they're chosen, when they're meant to be in your energy, when that's it. It's like, I don't know. For a lot of you, this is what is going on. So a lot of you, it's not like you're gonna not. It's for you. It's not a missed opportunity. It's for them. They're gonna regret it. For the person that is coming in, they're like this is their wish come true. You're somebody's wish come true. Okay. Whether you're popular or not, whether you have money or not, like this is for someone. This is like a Cinderella moment. Okay, like you're the shoe that fits to the sandal of that person, the celebrity. Okay. And for a lot of you, this person, this is their worst nightmare, okay? That's so very specific of you. Others of you, I don't know, I feel like you're going to see the celebrity, you're going to be flattered about it, and you're like, okay, great. But for some of you, yeah, they might be chemistry on both sides, but one of them has your heart already. And then the other one is like, it's just, you know, so listen to your heart, because you will know, like, one of them will have your heart. Others of you is the other person, you know, especially when they're healed, the healed version, they're no longer in the karmic energy, they're their higher selves, and you're willing to fulfill the contract that God told you, especially if there's a twin flame, then you will see. You have to test their spirit, okay? And a lot of you, some of you, you build a relationship or something with this person. I don't know. It's up to you. Like, I don't want to reveal everything because, you know, yeah, exactly. Like, you want to, whatever, you know, it's a good experience. Some of you, I don't know, it's like this person admires you. I don't know. Like, or they're attracted to you as well, and they see a future. So a lot of you, like, yeah, like if this person, you might build a life with this other person, because this one is just not doing anything. So why would you stop your life for, do you understand? Like, don't do that. Like, a lot of you, you're afraid to move on from this energy because yeah, you feel bad for them, okay, but you know, I'm just letting you know, they didn't feel bad for you for when they went and choose the other person. Yeah, they decided to build a life with another person. They didn't feel bad. Let that sink in, okay? Yeah, don't feel bad for someone that did not feel bad from hurting you. It's just, keep that to yourself. Heal that heart, continue healing that heart. But I feel like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you, you're feeling positive about life. You have a new start, clean slate, follow your heart and love, forgiving others who hurt you, letting go. Yeah, this is you. You're just like, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. I don't know, it's just, you're positive about life. Yeah, Cancer energy. Some people judges people well, creative genius, loving, emotionally intense, intellectual awareness, strong intuitive psychic power, empathetic. Okay, so yeah. A lot of you check up your Cancer in your chart. Okay, it could be significant. But this is water energy. Someone's in their feelings. Someone's like really feeling their feelings. Like someone could be crying, could be like, because I feel like, honestly, I feel like this person is genuine. Like they're like, man, like God probably told them like, hey, this person who I'm putting it up with is someone that you're going to regret that you didn't do this, that you didn't move. So a lot of you, this celebrity is the replacement. Yeah. Or this could be the celebrity that needs to hear this. Like maybe they're afraid to let this go. Like maybe their fear of what people will think about them liking somebody just different. Okay, yeah, see, this person who's very strong. A lot of you are very strong, or this person is strong, I don't know. Strength, protected from enemies, clean, remain rational about emotions, creative help will find, it says creative help will find you, staying away from trouble. So yeah, a lot of you helping this person. Like maybe not even like physically, it could be energetically or spiritually. I don't know. It's like this person's watching you. They're learning from you, whoever you are. So don't think that your messages or something that you're putting out there is like nobody's seeing it. Like the right people are seeing it, and it's the right kind of people, okay? But then there's this other energy that is watching you too, that I feel like a lot of you think this person is kind of draining because they're not doing anything. A lot of you could be seeing like, it's like right before this person might communicate, you might see someone that looks like them. Like pay attention to synchronicity. It's not, there's no coincidences, okay? You might see people that look like them. You might see like something that recognize them. You might see their birthday a lot. You might see like numbers, 1111, 555, 222. Yeah. Some of you, this person might be 38. Some of you 20, 59. Doesn't have to be. It could be those numbers. But like a lot of you, you're like shower with blessing, protected. Like a lot of love energy. Also, Cancer is the moon. This is a lot of subconscious healing, inner work, shadow work that is being protected. Yeah, it's Scorpio energy as well. I'm doing your reading today, boo. Courageous, honest, ambitious, passionate, intense in her power, highly intuitive. Again, intuitive, like intense here. Loyal, deeply sensitive, independent, sexual, curious. Okay, so oh my God, this person is like, maybe for a lot of you, this celebrity is very intuitive. They can feel this other person in your energy. Yeah, and they're like, how did they let that go? Why would they choose a karmic over this person? Like maybe this person is watching readings about this person and they're like, why? What an idiot. I'm telling you, this person is watching in a fake account. It's not their real account, okay? That's for some of you. Others of you, the other person is feeling sorry for themselves, that they ended this, that they terminated this before it even started. Like, I feel like this person, like a lot of you, is like you water your own energy. A lot of you is like now they want to water you, but now you just like put in the umbrella. Like, is it clean? Is it clean water? Like, let me filter it. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, a lot of you think this person is kind of like control you or try to control you. Virgo energy. A lot of you, yeah. Because they're trying to buy you. Because maybe they ghosted you. So I'm telling you, there's someone here who give the silent treatment, left here on red. Like now they want to like buy you. There's some energy of buying you. Yeah, let me take you travel. We have a new adventure. Ready to ready to pay the price, satisfied with life. So I think this person thinks that they can buy you. So, but it's again, it's just a form of control, manipulation. Also, they're trying to keep you away from what actually is happening in the background. You need to use discernment. Okay, this person is not slick at all. You guys are Virgo energy here. You very exactly. You're analytical. You're honest, reliable. You give great advice. Okay, whoever you are, you're powerful, intelligent. You're ready for expansion. I see systemic approach, calm hysteria. You're very focused. Yeah, it's just to get you out of focus. You see, like, what the fuck? So one energy is like not really genuine, okay? And then there's the other one where it's like this person is like in their bathroom, like smitten, like they want to be alone. They don't want to be like, this is someone who's always surrounded by a lot of people, okay? But when they're alone, it's like they're like happy, like you're like their peace or home kind of thing. I'm telling you, with the ticket, don't be surprised. This is a celebrity. They're gonna invite you somewhere, okay? But they don't know how to do this because they have a lot of energies that they don't want this person to do this. Yeah, I feel like you might. Yeah, you see, like they want to connect with you. This is why they're trying to protect you as well, okay? Because there's a lot of snake in the forest, okay? A lot of, yeah. See, explore what is important in your life, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, success after hard work, and solving conflicts, okay? So this person, it's not here for a one night stand or still having karmic in it. Like, this is someone who's just like, I want something stable. I want something grounded. I want someone that I can go home to and not worry that they're entertaining other people or they're with other people or like this is someone who's attracted to someone who's intuitive. Like they love that shit because they are intuitive too. They just keep it repressed. They keep it within themselves. But they make most of the decisions of the company. I feel like they probably have a company or they're working for a company or they're part of a label, okay, or they work for a publisher, whatever energy is. It says use your voice, okay, reconnect with all acquaintances, easiness, acquiring knowledge, expanding social circle. Okay, so yes, this is going to expand your social circle. This is why I'm telling you, this is why this person is protecting this relationship. But a lot of you, could be just like a warning for you, like be ready. A lot of you have a celebrity, like they're in the public eye, but I don't know, I just feel like they're humble, you know. They don't care about the cloud or whatever people, like they're in that energy as well. Like they don't care what people think anymore. Like they're just like, I just want to live my life. Like they want to add you, but I feel like they had other people. They just want to take advantage of them. I feel like they didn't protect their energy in the past, and this is something that they're learning. Okay, they're doing that. They love that you're loyal and that you're very resilient. You're very strong. They also love the angelic protection that you have. Like this person thinks that like, wow, that's so cool. Like they think they're cool. Okay. Meanwhile, the other person, it took them a while. Like I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you have to chase this other person or that you have to show them your worth or something. I feel like this person had put you in a competition or like, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be this person's worst nightmare. It's like, whoever they put you on the side and said, oh, I don't know. Or maybe they could have talked bad about you. I'm telling you, they not only they chose their own path, but decided to like talk bad about you because they felt some type of way. But now it's like they're gonna look back, they're gonna be stuck in this energy where they can't get out, and then they're gonna see you with this person, which honestly, obviously is better upgrade, okay? Because it's from God, obviously. Whenever it's from God is the best. So this person is like, a lot of you gonna be kind of hesitant, kind of like guarded towards this person because it's like their celebrity status is gonna make you a bit like, this is why this person has kept it on the low, because they are very out there, okay? Their image is like, they don't really care about that, but I feel like right now because they have contracts to fulfill. They could be concerts that they have to fulfill. It could be book signings. It could be traveling, like this person travels, okay? But they're more grounded. I'm seeing someone also protecting some of you, but you're not aware of it in this technological world as well. So yeah, this person has capital, right? So they have contacts. They're able to do stuff that obviously, yeah. So, oh my God. Who is this? Okay, I'm gonna close. You know what? I'm gonna take it to the Ascended, okay? So whoever it is, we're gonna look into it in the Ascended, okay? Yeah. Because this person has an idea of what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do this. Okay, but others of you is these people think that if they get this person sick, okay, or tell them that you're sick or something like that, or trying to create some conflict, okay, that this eternal love cannot happen, right? So look, they're trying. They're trying so hard. Look, this person could be having a lot of, but they're like, okay, living and learning, okay, yeah, it's because there's people doing stuff to them. They know this. Yeah, they know that you're reliable, that you're loyal. Yeah, you're trustworthy. They trust you. With the 8 energy, is more like you're someone that you can, like, if this person give you, I don't know, there's something about money. I feel like they've been robbed before by their own people in their company, by their own people. Like, this person has been through a lot to be where they're at, okay? Yeah, so they see you that you could be trustworthy. A lot of you, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like someone like that they feel like they can trust you with a lot, and then you're not gonna like you're gonna protect it with your life, like you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, like you're gonna be very good with the money, with the company, with their energy, with their, I don't know, like a lot of you, maybe it's even a will, like someone wants you to like help them write a will or something, like they're gonna trust you with something. Like I'm telling you, you're very trustworthy. Like there's people like they trust you. They also love that you have this protection. Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, this person trusts you. So a lot of you, we're gonna see in the Extended, because it's getting long. I'm gonna do Extended. This could be someone like protecting, yeah, a lot of you, you're being protected, okay, from this trap, okay? There's someone's trying to gain something, a blessing, okay, that belongs to you. Someone who, I'm telling you, this person is in a relationship. They cannot manifest you. They cannot fantasize about you. They cannot do this. They're not, I feel like this is someone taking you for granted. But also seeing that all the things that they could have had, but they decided to settle for someone of low vibration. You're the gift. See? You're the gift that they're trying to do some type of spell work, trying to keep in control. And they're very stubborn. They didn't want to hear. They let their pride and ego. And this is why they're getting a lot of karma. Some people, they're telling, like, stop. Like, you have people to take care of. Like, whatever. You feel lonely. You feel robbed or something like that. But it's like, you're being coached. Like, telling you, this third party, it's not the way. Like, this is the person that's causing all this stress, all these things. And they don't care. Look, they're ready. A lot of you, someone is ready to take off this mask. Okay, for you, because they want this union, they want this marriage, but they don't want you to feel like they're doing out of charity or exactly try to trap you. No, they're not doing that because of that. They're doing it because they want a family with you. Okay, they love that you're a multitasker, that you have, yeah, someone's mad. I'm telling you, someone who's mad, they're strategizing this, they're paying money to end you. Okay, some of you, now they're trying to apologize. They've been caught, okay? This person cannot stop thinking about you. I'm telling you, this person sees you as everything. They want to buy your house. They want to, like, this is something that, oh God, this is a karmic's worst nightmare, is that someone gives something to someone that they were the first choice in the first place, be giving all these things that they feel that it was promised to them, okay? But at the end of the day, this is God's promise for these two people already, because they're committed to each other. They're committed to, wow. Yeah, a lot of you, someone chose like adventure. They chose to like be in their ego. Okay, there could be some drama with like third parties. Like this is, but that they were thinking of you. See, which was created conflict in your energy. I find different disputation, quarrel. A lot of you, there's two energy fighting for each other, for you. Yeah, this person is hearing it through tower readings. Okay, they know that they're bound to something that they can't let go, and then there's another one that's gonna be lucky with your energy. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna be the person that protested against you. It's the person who's praying for you. Like they pray for you, they wish for you. Maybe this person did too, but they didn't appreciate it. They were too scared. Yeah, that's going to be their loss. Yeah, they're gonna be stuck with this disturbance, this, and they feeling like they're winning. Okay, while you are relaxing, starting a new beginning with someone else. Someone like, I don't know, this person. It just doesn't bring none of these cursed hexes and energy, right? A lot of you, that's your justice. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is something, someone's worst nightmare, this third party, okay, that they went blind. They could be bride, okay. I feel like this person really thought that they let go of someone think they was calm and peaceful for something stressful. Like this person is addicted to like toxicity, drama. Anyways, I'm going to look more into the extended, but I'll leave you with a love message, okay. But yes, I'm gonna go into the extender about this because this definitely feels very private energy. Yeah, a lot of you, you're getting your inner power back. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Exactly. You'll know. Yeah, you'll know if this person come right or not, or they're only coming to you because now they see you successful, while this other person, they're not coming towards you because you're successful, because whatever you have, like you could literally have nothing and this person will still choose you, this celebrity. So this is why you'll know the difference. And it's a test, like the universe testing you. Are you going to pick the person that you thought was your twin flame or high level soulmate or whatever this is, or this person that literally has everything? Okay, a lot of you get to know this person, okay? Because I feel like they're losing a lot to be with you as well. Like, don't think it's a sore damage. Like, I feel they have to go through some type of depression, something very addictive, okay? It has nothing to do with karmics. I feel like they were their own karmic. They were destroying their own selves. Maybe numbing themselves, because you know when you have a lot of status and stuff like that, like you think you have everything but you're miserable as fuck, right? You can have money, you can have everything, but you don't have any peace, you don't have any calm or any sense of, I don't know, you're spiritually dry. Like this is someone who is spiritually dry while you are spiritually rich. This other person who come towards you is just, they're broke, financially broke, poverty, karma, and stuff like that, and they think they just can come back like not as if nothing ever happened, and they're coming back when you're literally are going to be already this celebrities in your energy, or you're talking to them, or like there is just to disturb you. It's just to get you away from that person. That it's a obviously better choice, I think, you know, because this other person, like now they're coming towards you after whatever they discover that this karmic blah blah blah. I don't know, for a lot of you it's like you're better off maybe in another lifetime if they're a twin flame. Okay, it doesn't have to be like, especially if this person is taking too long on doing this work or energy that you already done. Okay, so we're gonna tap into the extended. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you there. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay.